name is Sofia Relosa, owner of SER Infinity and SophiaRelosa.com, and today I'm going to discuss how to do your Feng Shui in the bedroom. This also includes the trade secret and at the same time the things that you can do for your bedroom in terms of 2020. The first top tip that I'd like to actually give with you is to make sure that your bed is actually against a solid wall, like the image. Okay, so why do you need a bed against a solid wall? Okay, in your bedroom, a bedroom actually is actually a yin. Now, to make sure that you do not get disrupted in your sleep, what we want is less yang of energy. Now, what are yang energy? Yang energy are elements or elements of the household wherein it actually produces more energy as compared, of course, to the yin. Now, what are these? Now, example is window. Okay, next is water. Next is mirror and plants. Okay, so given that four things, that's example of the yang energy, it gives you a clearer picture of what the things that you would like to put on in your bedroom. Another one is TV. Okay, so since the bed is a yin energy, what you would like to do to put the balance in your sleep is to align it with another yin energy, which is a solid wall. We do not want the bed against a window, okay, because this disrupts your sleep through the glare. Okay, am I getting where I'm coming from? So make sure that your bed is actually against a solid wall. Next, make sure that your bed is not against any corner. A corner is a sachi and it's suppressing and it's directly pointing at your head. And that's not, we don't want that rather. Because we want to make sure that we have restful sleep, because when we have restful sleep, we have better health and better performance at work. On the other hand, okay, if you do not have enough sleep, it actually slowly deteriorates your health and performance when it comes to work, which causes, of course, the misfortune. So, am I getting where I'm coming from? So make sure that, like this image, okay, your bed is not against a corner. Okay, next we want to make sure that there is no pillar in the bedroom, especially beside the bed, because this is another suppressing sachi, similar to the beam above the bed, like this image. Okay, this is another form where it suppresses the sachi or the qi flow in the bed, which disrupts your sleep. Another example also is if you have a big aircon that's actually extended. Usually, these are the split type aircon. Make sure that there is nothing above your head, because above your head is also considered a sachi, a shelf or an aircon. Okay, so if you have an aircon, it's better that you actually move your bed. However, make sure when you move your bed, it doesn't actually point to any door, be it the bedroom door or the bathroom door. This is too much sachi, which points directly at you while you're sleeping, which disrupts your sleep. So make sure that there is no door at the foot of your bed to make sure that you follow the right forms. Okay, these are basic forms that we commonly see in any bedroom. These are not the only list. There are a lot of things, but these are the things that you can actually follow. And these actually are the forms that are very much important. The rest can be addressed with planned and so on, but this one, as much as possible, I want you to follow this, because these forms are very important that you actually follow the advice. By the way, just to give you a tip, if say for instance your bed is the foot of your bed is facing in any door and you cannot move, you can actually put a screen, something as a barrier to make sure that the key is redirected somewhere else. Okay, so those are the basic tips or forms that you have to master when it comes to doing your Feng Shui. The next one is I'm going to discuss is what can you do, or what is the tip that I can actually give you for the 2020 annual flying stars. Now, there are two stars that I'd like you to pay attention to, and never ever underestimate these stars. Is the Flying Star 2, which is located at the south, and the Flying Star 5, which is located at the east by 2020. So if your bedroom is actually either of this bedroom, I strongly recommend that you actually move to another bedroom, or If you can't, just put a lot of metal. Okay. Just make sure that you actually have the right time to actually put those metals, to make sure that the cures that you're actually going to place will actually have its effect to at least 100%. That's the best thing that you can do if you cannot move your bedroom. By the way, sorry, I also forgot. This is a trade secret. I almost forgot. The sage secret. I have to go back to the first forms. Now, I say, for instance, you actually follow the forms. You have to understand that the forms should be followed first before you go to the 8th mansion. 8th mansion is a form or location in your home where we want to find out where your life generating is. If your bedroom is at the life generating, it actually upscales your feng shui. And then to make it, push it a little further, what you want to do is to make sure that your bed is actually facing your favorable direction depending on what you actually need. Like for instance, if you want to progress in your career, what you want is to make sure that your bed is aligned to your life-generating sector. If you're experiencing chronic illness or any illness, what you want is to actually put the head of your bed at the Tianji. Okay, but before you even do that, you have to make sure that the forms, the right forms, you have the right forms in your bedroom. Okay, the right forms is the prerequisite. Is the prerequisite in finding or practicing or using the right feng shui. After the forms, then you go to the 8th mansion, and after that, your favorable direction. Okay, so that's how you do your feng shui professionally. Okay, so going back to the annual flying stars for 2020, make sure that if your bedroom is either in the east or in the south, you put a lot of metal, any metal, for as long as they're real metal. Coins won't work. Okay, the bigger it is, the better. And but if you can actually move to a different room, it's best that you actually move. Okay, just for 2020. Anyways, I thank you so much for, so those are the topics I'd like to discuss. Next video, what I'm going to discuss are the misconceptions of Feng Shui, basically telling you what is Feng Shui and what is not. Okay, and I hope to see you in my next video, and thank you for watching. Bye!